we have cycles of time, okay? Now, I have always believed that the Yugas, Satya Yug, Dwapar Yug, and Treta Yug, Kali Yug, Dwapar Yug, Treta Yug, and Satya Yug. These are the 4 Yugas, the cycles of time where human souls pass through and they evolve to subtler innovations, to subtler ideologies, to more spiritual, behavior. The Yugas are lengthened and shortened by the degree of concentration of that individual soul. So there is a cyclic Yuga, which is of humanity, and there's an individual Yugas, which you go through very fast. Now they say, when you're in the presence of a master, you're in the golden age. When you're before the Sadguru, you're always in the golden age. You see his golden aura, you see the purple star of the east. You are enveloped in the white golden light, as few people saw, that all of us were in that enveloped. What does that mean? You are all in the golden age. You're in a different dimension with the master. You're not in a material dimension. You're in a spiritual dimension. So they were saying that, some people said that, we have to adjust these yugas according to mechanical mathematics, which we respect. My experience of this is totally different. The human evolution is fulfilled. Let us say, if you take it materially, the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. 300,000 kilometers, right? Per second. The masters have fulfilled this awful condition that they have broken the space-time continuum. For Lahiri Mahasaya said of Babaji, "Today I have seen the conqueror of death. Today I have seen the Lord of death. For him, no time nor space exists, and he is the holder of the keys of heaven and hell." So now the thing is like this, that we have many degrees of initiation. Say the first degree is a Dvij, second degree is a Parivrajak, okay, the Hamsa Sevak. Third degree is the Hamsa. Fourth degree is the Paramhamsa. Fifth is the Siddha. After the fourth degree, human evolution is complete. The fifth degree is superhuman evolution. So as we pass along the yugas, we have in our consciousness, when we do the Kriya, at the first stage, we travel at, say, the 20% the speed of light. Okay? That is the stage of the Dvij, the initiate. He who has entered the stream, he who has entered the current of light, travels at 20% the speed of light. Not his body, his spiritual consciousness. Because it's still encumbered by astral body or the celestial bodies. Then when he becomes a Hamsa or a Parivrajaka, his body travels at 40% the speed of light. Because in his Kriya, his concentration increases. Then as he evolves through his own personal yoga, he goes to the state of the Hamsa, where he is traveling at 60% the speed of light. Approximately 160,000 miles per second. He's traveling in his own spine. It's called the lightning path, remember. Then as he evolves from the stage of the Hamsa, he goes to the stage of the Paramhamsa, which is the final. There he travels at the speed of 80% of the speed of light, is able to break the crown chakra and occasionally go to 100%, 80%, 100%. So when he goes to 100%, he goes to the final Samadhi. At the speed of light, he has broken the light barrier and he is infinite. But it's temporary. Then at the fifth stage, he becomes a Siddha. He travels at 100% the speed of light. He has entered Satya Yug. He is not shackled by his karma. He is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. His mass is infinite, the Siddha. Beyond the Siddha are three states, which are the Avdut, the sixth degree. The seventh degree is the Avatar. They are way beyond the speed of light, and we do not know the nature of their work exactly, not the complete nature. And then the Avatar, the seventh degree, is beyond the speed of light, back to the future. He comes down again. It was a downward crossing. Avatru. Avatru. Ava means descent. So when the Avatar descends, he cannot descend in all that power. He has to lessen his power to accommodate himself to the limited understanding of human beings. Right? And when he gets there, then he stretches his hand across to souls stuck in the mire, the delusion, illusion, and error of materialism, and he plucks them out of their plight and brings them home through the boat, through the pranav, the first boat, the light and breath of sound. So he is called the great Redeemer. The Avatar is the Redeemer, the Emancipator. But Shiva or Babaji, they are the dissolver Redeemer. They destroy, the destroyer Redeemer. They destroy the evil and redeem the righteous soul, and destroy the disease, decay and death in human beings and redeem his soul. So at 100% the speed of light, it is the Siddha, the perfected being. And in the Satya Yug, you will all be 100% speed of light, and you will all be in the Satya Yug 500 years hence. That is the special Satya Yug. So there are yugas within yugas, cycles within cycles. From the minutest second to the vastest cosmic cycle. Have you understood what I'm saying? This talks about individual evolution in the moving of the world disciple into Satya Yuga. So when the world disciple moves at that speed, that means the yugas will move too. The yugas will move too. And they will move in such a manner that those years will be completed by that speed. The evolution and the yugas are depending, it's not Earth traveling at 20% the speed of light, or the Earth around a planet. It's the consciousness which travels around at the speed of light and makes its yoga at the proper time. The Earth remains the same. So this is again a mistake by Western calculators and scientists. They're calculating by the physical movement of the Earth, the star, the sun and the moons, the yugas, but it is the movement of consciousness.